Welcome to the demo of the Update 25B feature, Analyze Demand Plans using a configurable Redwood page in Supply Chain Planning's Demand Management module. With this feature, you can use the new Redwood user experience to access, analyze, compare, and simulate demand plans. A page layout is provided with the default set of tables and graphs related to your demand plans. You can use this default layout as an example to tailor your page layouts for specific types of analysis, such as monitoring forecast accuracy and adjusting demand forecasts. You can use flexible page layouts, advanced searches, plan actions, and tasks so that you can sense, predict, and shape the demand at your enterprise. The Redwood user experience results in enhanced planner productivity and allows you to manage demand for your enterprise efficiently. This demo shows you how the Redwood user experience allows you to analyze, simulate, and compare demand plans to enhance your business. To access the Supply Chain Planning Redwood user experience, navigate to the Oracle Fusion Cloud Supply Chain Planning work area and select the Supply Chain Planning module. The last plan that you worked with will be opened by default. You can use the plan selector to open a different plan. The Redwood Supply Chain Planning work area allows you to access any plan that you have security to. This includes demand plans, supply plans, replenishment plans, and sales and operations plans. You can search by plan name or plan type. The provided demand plan shipments analysis page is displayed by default when you open a demand plan in the Redwood Supply Chain Planning work area. This page allows you to isolate the product categories with low forecast accuracy using a tree map, and to visualize the forecast using a Gregorian calendar for the items in the selected product categories in both a graphical and tabular format. This allows you to monitor and adjust the forecast for the items that you have selected. This page layout is provided as a sample that can be adjusted to circumstances relevant for your enterprise, such as using a different calendar. The shipments forecast accuracy tree map shows the forecast accuracy by category. The size of the box represents the shipments history average. The higher the historical demand, the larger the box will be. The color of the box represents the mean absolute percentage error, or MAPE, for the shipments forecast. This measures the accuracy of the forecast in comparison to the actual demand. The darker the box, the higher the MAPE. The higher the MAPE, the lower the forecast accuracy. Clicking on a box will automatically refresh the other visualizations on the page based on the selection. Double-clicking on a box will drill down to the items within the category. Clicking on an item will automatically refresh the other visualizations on the page based on the selection. The shipments history and forecast by month graph is a combination graph that compares the forecast to the previous 2 years of history by month for the selected item. The bars represent the final shipments forecast, the lines represent the shipments history 1 year ago and shipments history 2 years ago. Scrolling down, we see the shipments analysis table. This visualization is a pivot table that displays the same information as in the shipments history and forecast by month graph, but provides the ability to enter forecast overrides through the adjusted shipments forecast measure. You can enter values by clicking on a cell. And continue to enter values by tabbing to the next cell. You can also select a range of cells and use the Edit feature to populate them. You can enter a value to set all the cells to the same value, or use an expression to set them to a calculated value. When you start typing in the expression box, you get a list of possible entries. In this case, I want to increase the forecast by 25%, so I'll select the shipments forecast measure and multiply it by 1.25. Here we can see that the expression has been applied and the selected cells have been populated with the value of shipments forecast multiplied by 1.25. You can also use copy and paste to populate values. If you select a range of cells and then right-click and select Copy, then select the cell where you want to paste the values and then right-click and select Paste. The values are pasted. After entering measure values in a table through any of these methods, you can then save the data by clicking the Save button in the upper right. When the save completes, you get a message indicating that the data has been saved. You can access commonly used plan actions with the More Actions icon. You can run the plan. The Run Plan dialog appears where you can select the options that you want to run the plan with. You can access additional actions with the Actions button. For example, you can approve the plan. You get a message indicating that the scheduled process for approving the plan has been submitted. When the job completes, you get another message indicating that. You can view the status of all of the jobs that have been run for the plan. You can expand each action to see the details. You can also open existing pages and create new pages. You can open other page groups. And you can open existing visualizations. All of the tables and graphs that exist in the classic demand management work area are available. There is no conversion required. However, tiles and page layouts from the classic demand management work area are not available in the new Redwood work area. This is how demand planners can use the Redwood user experience to enhance productivity and simplify plan analysis. This concludes the presentation. Thank you for watching.